Hello Scorpio, welcome to your weekly love reading for October 11th through October 17th, 2021. I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for each day per usual, and also include the romance angels at the end for further messaging. So let's go ahead and get started. Currently still dealing with Mercury retrograde, so that could be quite annoying with delays, miscommunication, and just kind of, messing things up a little bit. But nothing too crazy, you'll go direct soon. And the sun is currently in the 12th house. Excuse me. So 12th house is the Pisces house, is the dream house, they say the prison house, just house of like your subconscious and just things that are hidden, right? And you could be dreaming a lot, being creative, or just thinking a lot about your purpose and what to do with your life, like really trying to go deep, I would say more than usual, because Scorpios are already deep as it is. I'm a Scorpio myself, and I've just been like plotting all types of ways that I'm going to change my life and kind of keep it going from here. And I've also been having a lot of dreams. I'm usually not a dreamer. I actually get messages during the day when I'm up, but at night I usually dream. I usually just sleep, but I've been dreaming like every day, so that could be for you as well. But let's go ahead and get started and see what this week in love brings for you. For Monday, we have the Three of Cups. Okay, so celebration, gatherings, getting together. This could be you, completely single, ready to come out and mingle, ready to come out and hang out, or celebrating something, maybe just on your own or with your partner. But this is definitely, a celebration. Sometimes it could be read as a third party situation, but I have to read it if usually, depending on the cards around, so we'll see. But sometimes also if it's reverse, I'll kind of get that sense. But when the Three of Cups is up, right, it's not always that, it's just a celebration, gathering, friendships, having a good time, celebrating life, or whatever it is that you may be celebrating. Also, I must say, with all my readings, this reading will not resonate with everyone. That is just impossible. So just take what does, drop what doesn't, and maybe a future reading will be for you. But until then, this is for someone out there for sure. For Tuesday, we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so going from celebrating to kind of confused and in your head and blinding maybe yourself on something. I feel there's a lot of gray skies here, right? A lot of darkness, a lot of like things aren't clear. And I get it too. Like I said, 12th house can really make you feel like you see something but you don't. Like you're getting like these signs, right? You could be seeing a lot of signs and you're not sure what they mean. Like you have an idea, but at the same time it's like knowing so much yet knowing so little, right? And then you could be in your head about it. But being that this is a love matter, I feel like you're in your head about, a person here, is this what's going on in your relationship, whether you're single or not. I feel like you're kind of like really pensive about it to the point where it's not healthy, right? Maybe you are not seeing something that's kind of obvious, and maybe to you it's not obvious at the moment, right? You're kind of blindsided maybe on something, or just purposely blinding yourself. But I feel like you just don't see something for whatever reason. Maybe something's just not clear and you're really in your head about it. For Wednesday, we have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. So this tells me that we're done waiting around for something, waiting for something to work out, waiting for something to, be fruitful. We've spent time hoping and putting work in and doing our best, but maybe we don't see anything growing from it, and we're just kind of like giving up on putting in more work and effort into it, or waiting around for it. For Thursday, we have the Queen of Wands. So this could be somebody that's moody and upset, somebody that's not necessarily feeling their most confident selves, maybe even codependency. But for the most part, this is just somebody that could be a little bit insecure, and sometimes it just has to do with because something is not clear in their life. I mean, if this is a love reading, when it comes down to love, things could be a little bit rough right now. Maybe you're not sure if something is worth it, and you're feeling a little bit low in confidence, okay? And that happens, not every day or every week could be like something amazing, right? That'd be nice. Knight of Pentacles. Maybe some of you are completely single and maybe you're waiting on someone or hoping for someone to come in, or whatever the case is. I don't so far see love this week. The Knight of Pentacles reverse talks about an offer not coming in. you know, not interested in someone. Maybe there is someone, you're not interested in them. I feel like it's okay because, well, it's okay regardless. You don't want to be with anyone or force things if it's not meant for you, right? But Mercury's still in retrograde, so things are still weird, and it's not advisable to begin anything new. So if you're single, you want to hold off. Trust me, you know, because things could be changed up quickly after the Mercury retrograde. If you're in a relationship, I feel like there's things that you don't know about your partner, or there's something, maybe you don't know where this is going, right? Maybe you don't know where this is going. Maybe there's a lot of like, I don't see a lot of deepness or stability here, but honestly I don't even see a partner. I really just see kind of someone in their head and thinking that maybe they're like never gonna find love, or they're never gonna be understood, or they're never gonna be able to understand someone in the future, like for personal reasons or whatever. I don't really see a lot of love, but let's see what else the week brings us. For Saturday we have, oh look, speaking of love, Two of Cups. Okay, all right, so right when we like lose hope, here comes the Two of Cups. Gotcha, right? And then we have Temperance reverse. So yeah, so what happens is kind of like what I was saying when I was looking at this Knight of Pentacles. I think we're in a head a lot about love and like losing hope, and how something might not happen for us. I feel this is more for a singles read, or you just got single, or maybe someone that you were hoping with. I mean, maybe someone you were talking to, you were hoping would work out or whatnot, but you know, they're a little bit distant maybe. What I'm getting mainly, honestly, I'm sorry, but this is going to be mostly for singles. I mean, if you're in a relationship, I feel like somebody's just not somebody's not putting in their part. Somebody doesn't have faith in a relationship. If this is a relationship reading, somebody here I feel like doesn't have a lot of faith in it. And if you're single, I feel like you don't have a lot of faith in love, period. Like, I feel like love could be on your mind, or just the thought of it this week is just like, yeah, it's not gonna happen. Like, you know, I gotta get my bag. I gotta figure myself out first. And maybe you do have yourself figured out, and you just come across people that they don't themselves have figured out. They're not stable. They don't have much going on, or they just nobody that you can see yourself committing to. You know, I just don't feel that there's someone around here. Maybe there is, but what I feel like with the Temperance reverse is that it's timing. So what I'm getting, Scorpio, is that this year and as a whole, right, Jupiter in your 4th house is focused on house matters, family matters, moving, renovating, working from home more, or enjoying things more at home. Like, I've been working from home part-time and part-time at the office, and I've been loving it. And I've also been more like focused on the home, like rearranging, and now in the process of moving. And then I'm also like big on like getting a bunch of pajamas, more than I normally get, because I just kind of like want to wear pajamas all the time, and buy a bunch of bed sheets. And normally I'm not like that, like I just do it normally, but I don't do excessively of these things. And lately I've been drawn to it more, like drawn to PJs and bed sheets more, like the lazy life, you know. And normally I'm not really like that. I usually like to be on the go. So this year is more focused on kind of like comfort and finding your comfort, not only with where you live, but your relationship and with yourself. So once, you know, you start feel comfortable and finding your correct footing, some people, you know, separated, some people just had a lot of changes in their relationship, or just moved or whatever, like, you know, trying to keep things balanced out here, or could have just been more mellowed out this year. I feel like right now there's just kind of like a slowdown when it comes down to having a spark in a relationship, or having a new potential lover, because Temperance in reverse talks about bad timing. It talks about not being patient, and that's kind of what I'm getting. Okay, so I don't see anything crazy or whatever. I just think that it's not your time just yet. It will be. Trust. Jupiter will be moving into your 5th house of Leo, flirting, dating, romance, children. Okay, some of you could get pregnant, be pregnant. creativity, hobbies looking good. A lot of fame and attention this year coming up for 2022. And then Mercury will be direct in 2 weeks, and then it's your season, Scorpio. Happy birthday, seriously. And from there, then the sun will go to your second house at late November, early December, which is your money. So time for, more coin, or a new job, or a new business adventure, or a new project, or something like that. Maybe just spoiling yourself, or your partner, or whatever they may be. Maybe a honeymoon, a trip, the holidays. And I mean, things are gonna get better. Like, you're too close to give up now, okay? So I get that you may be upset and not comfortable. Same, okay? But Temperance reverse just talks about you need to be more patient because it's coming, okay? If you're having misunderstandings, or there's not much going on in your relationship, like maybe there's no spark, things have died down, patience, okay? Right now things are a little bit slow, and it's teaching us patience. I'm gonna go ahead and pull a romance angel here. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And then engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. How contradicting, right? So I feel like we need to let go of whatever is not serving us, whether it's a person or our habits or their habits that they need to work out, because engagement is around the corner. Love is meant for you, whether it's with or without this person. If it's with this person, things are going good. You're not, fighting or anything like that. Or, there's no cheating or anything like that. Things are just a little stale. Then you just gotta pay attention to, anything that could be worked on, that could be a red flag in a relationship that needs to be worked on and addressed, and kind of bring the romance back. If you're single, I feel like we need to avoid, all these red flags that we see in people, because better things are coming for us, and we are destined for love and engagement. So love is there, but we gotta do a lot of cleaning out, So bottom of the deck, where you don't see coming, look at that. 5 of Pentacles reversed. Fives are challenges, but it's reversed, so that means we're resolving things. Things are being resolved. Things are getting better, okay? Things are ending already. Look at that 10 of Swords. That 10 is 10. It's the end, okay? The past, no longer fighting. Things may be a little wonky. I'm not going to lie. I feel like there's a lot of unclarity, uncertainty. You're struggling a little bit, but you're in the 12th house, and then Mercury retrograde, and it's been a tough year. I get it, but things are going to turn around for you. Trust me. So just be a little bit more patient, and things will start looking up for you. We do see a lot of problems being resolved. So just pay attention to anybody sucking the life out of you, honestly, even if that means your partner, and reevaluating your relationship, because there's always room for the right person to come in. So, yeah, no to toxicity, okay? So that's all I have for you, Scorpio. If this helped you in any way, shape, or form, go ahead and hit that like button and or subscribe. If not, hopefully I'll see you in future readings. But until then, bye for now.